I hate saying goodbye. I freaking hate it. How about we say we'll see you later instead?
See you later, man.
But let's not make it 20 years later.
Yeah. I wasn't just gonna let you be some dude I met in another country. That's why I just like, I'm gonna find this dude.
I'm glad. I am so happy. You don't know. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I'm not built that way. I don't have the words for it. Like I feel it.
So this is the beginning. You're leaving Berkeley, California. Drive safely. Yeah, drive safely.
You want to be in movies, don't you?
I don't.
Right on, man. Thank you.
All right, brother.
Take care, eh?
Yep.
Shit. That's Joel Hart. Great guy. Really great guy. Well, this is just great. So I come to this gas station thinking I'll put some air in my tire, top it up, make sure everything's good. And all it does is bleed all the air out of my tire. No, it's not a user error. It is a malfunction in the stem that they have. Anyways, I'm puffing a little bit because I've been doing it by hand. I got a little more to go. Between pumping it up, losing all the air again because my pump fails, it takes almost 45 minutes before I'm finally out of there. Let's go see what it's about. Burgers and fries. You guys have like apple pies or anything like that?
We don't have any pies.
Fries, please. And
One hamburger meal with a regular.
just water if you got water. Yell out the number, you get mine. Oh, that was super fast. Thanks, mate. Sweet. And don't touch it. That's cool.
Alright, so those are the fries.
Let's give these In-N-Out fries a try. I think the thing that people like the most here is the price. Fries and water were $2.27. I think they're coming for the price. Where the heck am I? I'm in Modesto. They're all right. Fries are okay. I mean, nothing to run home about. Just, oh my god, I gotta get a franchise in Canada. I'm not a burger guy, so I can't say anything about burgers. But maybe the burgers are awesome. The prices are good. The prices are really good. All right, I am just between Yosemite and Groveland, and I am on Old Sawtooth Mountain Road. Anyways, I'm going to set up my hammock here, and tonight it's going to be free camping, which I'm looking forward to. And apparently the temperature does not get that cold here. We'll find out. We'll definitely find out. Here we go. So I'm just basically put that on there. Show what I'm doing. Basically, I pinch it, run the knot through here, like that. In the morning when I want to go, pull that, it releases. I was supposed to test the seat height, but I'm not really carrying today. It's a touch low, but that's it. That's nice. It's actually super comfortable. Okay, I'm going to have a bite to eat. I'd like to tighten that up more. Pull that out more. Let's see this way she goes. Whew. All right. Hammock is set up. So that's ready to sleep. Now, the trick is to have some supper or something to eat. And I bought some pumpernickel rye bread, sour rye bread. So, you guessed it, peanut butter and honey tonight. Because that's what I felt like. I also got, you got it, Dole pineapples. And for the special saltiness requirement, some pistachios. California grown, of course. And water, because you can't live without water. And as you can notice, you can see the sun right there setting. So it's not gonna be very long, and I'm gonna be in the shade. It's probably gonna be a lot colder. So I wanna hurry up and get down to eating, which means I have to unpack that bag, which the tripod's sitting on. So I'll be right back. Whew. All right, well, I gotta get going, get a bite to eat. It'd be nice to go to bed not feeling hungry. What was I gonna say? Well, you can see the sun's going down quick. And so I got this new bag that I'm working on here. In case I need that, I'll bring that out for later. This is the charging equipment. In case I need to charge stuff. I usually bring that in the tent with me. And yeah, I bring it with me. I can charge, that way I can actually do editing in the evening, use the battery packs up, and then at the end of it all, I got the ability to have them all charged, and then when I'm riding, I'll put it on here on the motorbike, and if I remember, I'll show you what that looks like. I don't need that. I'm kind of cramped for space right now because I still got the tent or the hammock, whatever you call it. That's my clothes, all of it. Feels like too much, to be quite honest, right now. But I do have to think about when I get to a spot that is cold. There's the honey, peanut butter. Waha. A spoon, not a fork, not a knife, because I didn't bring a knife. A spoon. You can use the back of the spoon to spread everything, so we're good as gold. Oh yeah. The honey did not spill. Beautiful. Sometimes it squirts out. Oh, it did squirt out. See what this bread is like. Oh, it's sour and it's got caraway seeds in it. Beautiful. That's gonna taste nice. It's a far cry from the beautiful meals that Joel gave me. We went out for Indian food one night, and he gave me this Mexican food, all plant-based, which is it was really nice of him to think of that, and very considerate. I don't know, I think he eats there anyways, but he didn't flinch at being a plant-based diet, which is pretty cool. He didn't flinch at all, man. It's just like, what a great guy. Not because of that. He's a great guy. Everything. I mean, great host. Super nice guy. Super considerate. Man, I'm just lucky I met that guy. Whew. Well, here we go. Sorry for not looking at the camera. Just busy trying to get food in here. a few flies. Now the temperature, I feels like it's about 20, let me think, 22 or 23. I don't think it's going to stay 23 at night. I think it's going to be like a Soyuz was. In fact, this is really like a Soyuz in the sense of dry, deserty, but still trees here, you know. There's a good tasting bread. Pumpernickel sourdough rye. When I get this done, the next thing is I'll go and I'll get out of the motorcycle equipment, you know, the hard armor. No, I won't switch out this. I'll switch out a shirt, so I'll sleep in a base layer, just so that this can air out and not be stinky, so that I can ride tomorrow and not be super. Doesn't matter while I'm riding because I can't smell anything, but I don't want all my equipment to get so stinky that I don't like it when I show up somewhere. And eventually, I'm going to need a laundromat to wash everything, including the motorcycle gear. It needs to be cleaned in order to stay waterproof and windproof. So this is an old road or of some kind. It says old sawmill road, so I don't know, facilitates something. But it's just far enough away, I can't hear any road noise. Honestly, don't think anybody's going to come here at this time of year. I found it on iOverlander. It's free. I'm done eating. Anything that was kind of open and that could have a smell, I don't worry about canned pineapple because it's in a can. And pistachios are still in their package. Sealed, I'm assuming. But everything else goes in this bag tonight. It's waterproof. I don't know if that means it's airproof. I guess the air doesn't come out, but maybe the smell doesn't come out. But I'll put this, you know, for far enough away from where I'm camping that, you know, if a bear does come and he wants to make a meal of it, let him make a meal of it. And I will hopefully be far enough away that it's not an issue for me. Computer accessory bag, batteries in it. What did I tell you about those branches? I was going to trip on them. And there it is. There's time right away. I'm gonna wash my armpits and then put a base layer on, and then I'm gonna get all my clothes ready and go in there and relax and do some work and some videos. Oh, is my forehead really dirty? Holy smokes. Anyways, there we go. I think it's probably ash. I didn't notice that, but it's probably ash from that tree. Anyways, we'll get back to you. We'll see how things work out here. Okay, everything's gonna work out just fine. All right, we have got our armpits washed. They smell nice. Probably a stupid idea because you're so fragrant. Yeah, that might attract the bear more than the food would over there. If there's bears. I don't know if there is or not. The base layer is on. Teeth are brushed. Armpits are done. The sweater, the beanie, thin sweater, long johns in there too. Some wool socks. Beautiful. I'm gonna put that in here. Okay. Do I need anything else? Well, today was mixed feelings. I had to say goodbye to Joel and his hospitality. He's such a great guy. So I really missed, I didn't like saying goodbye. Anyways, he's a super guy. So I left Berkeley this morning, and man, I go to check the air pressure of my tires. I go to a gas station, use their pump, and all their pump does was take all the air out of my damn tire. So that delayed my exit for quite some time. And then I had to pump that up by hand, and I had a problem with the pump. And then I finally got that to work. Yeah, what a day. I was going to go to Bakersfield. I think that's what it's called. And then I decided when I got to Modesto, I'm going to try those fries out at that restaurant, the In and Out. I will stay out. They weren't that great. That's just my own opinion, though. But then I changed my mind and I decided I'm going to make a more direct route to get to Bishop, California. And that's to cut through Yosemite. Now, I'm staying tonight at Sawmill Mountain in my hammock, as you can all see. And because the temperatures aren't supposed to get that cold, and it's a little cool, but it's not that cold yet. And I'm just outside of Yosemite, so tomorrow I should be able to go through Yosemite. That might be very picturesque. And then I'm going to get to go to Bishop. So that's the deal for today. I really hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Click that little bell thing. I think that gives you it gives you an alarm and tells you when a new video comes out, so you don't have to wait around. Subscribe. That way you get the list, and the list will show up for you. And feel free to share the link with friends. I don't care. The more people watching, more interesting. Leave me some comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. I mean, I'm sending this out to you. This is my way of sending comments to you or what the heck's happening. But I'd like to hear from you guys, man. And if you got anything you'd like to say, anything, feel free. Some people are offering, if anything happens, give them a call. They'll fly out. Man, that's nice to hear. Other people are just telling me, hey, this is where they're from, or they've been there, or other things like that. Anything. You guys feel like it. If anything you want to let me know how to improve it, fire it off to me. If you don't want it to be public, no problem. Send me an email. I'll try to go through everything. I don't have any cell coverage out here, so I don't know when I'm going to get cell coverage. It's probably going to be a few days. I'm trying to line up some tires for the bike before I go into Mexico. So I kind of thinking maybe I get new rubber on it. So I got a new set of tires because if they're hard to get here, they're going to be hard to get down south even more. So that's what I'm trying to do. And what else can I say? Thank you for watching. And the call to ride will continue.